and welcome to Above the Net. We're with Tennessee Tech head coach Dave Zelenock. We talk everything Golden Eagle volleyball as they get ready to wrap up non-conference play. First and foremost, Coach, we're in the line of fire right now, a serving drill going on. How confident are you right now we're not going to get hit?
I'm confident we won't get hit hard, so that's fine.
Okay, I'll take it. Let's go to this past weekend. As we do, we always recap the action. West Virginia, Wright State, Harvard. Just take us through the matches.
Sure. West Virginia was huge. I mean, they ran an outside who's an All-American, and they ran a slide that we just couldn't really defend. They were out of system probably 60% of the match, but we couldn't capitalize because those two just scored. And that's the difference between, you know, a mid-major and a Power 5. They have kids who out of system can really put the ball away. Wright State, kind of the same. They ran a slide that was really good. Their outsides we handled, just a slide we really couldn't defend. And then Harvard, you know, we played them really tight, and just in the end, we didn't have enough firepower. But all weekend, we hit really well. Like, if you look at our season average last year, this year, our hitting, we were scoring a lot of points. We're having trouble on the other side. We're not defending very well, which has kind of been a hallmark of our program for the last 4 years. We're averaging 13 digs. I just got popped. 13 digs set right now, and last year we averaged 18. So we got to get our digs up.
Lastly, just want to get your thoughts on Rachel Thomas. She's a sophomore who's going to be our player guest on Above the Net. I know a position change, and kind of what does she bring to the table?
She's athletic, she's long, she's aggressive. We brought her in as a middle, but then we turned her into a right side and trained her for that, and she did great last year, led us in kills. Then we asked her to move back to the middle, and no one likes going back to the middle because it's so much work. And on top of it, we only have two, so she has to play all the time. So she's, you know, battling injuries and all that stuff, and she's tough. She's out there fighting 3 rotations every time, and then Shanice comes in and helps us out too.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time, and good luck this weekend again in Ohio.
Thank you, thank you.
Our player guest on Above the Net this week is sophomore Rachel Thomas, who has already assured us if a ball comes our way during a serving drill, she's got us covered. So I'm looking forward to that. I know she is as well. Rachel, 3 weeks into the season, what do you think you've learned most about the team and its potential?
Yeah, things are going good so far. I think that we're a very high energy team, so we just have to make sure that we keep that energy, because if we don't, we kind of fall apart. So that's our main focus, is just energy right now.
We heard from your head coach about your position change going from opposite to middle blocker. Kind of take us through that transition.
Yeah, well, middle is a lot faster than the right side, so I've definitely had to adjust to that. It's been good, it makes me work hard, so it's exciting.
Lastly, you guys have had a lot of long road trips. You're going back to Ohio for the 3rd straight weekend. Sure, you guys have been watching a lot of movies on the bus. What's been your favorite thus far?
My favorite so far has been Baywatch. Yes, good movie.
Well, on that, we'll leave it. We'll go into this weekend for the Golden Eagles back in Ohio, Toledo. They also have Youngstown State. And then Saturday, those 2 matches on Friday, Saturday, they will play New Mexico. Join us next week on Above the Net.